this could be the easiest thing that I've put together. Definitely the easiest grill that I've built. So if you want to see what it is, stick around. It's Sunday, and I'm Bob. And if you don't know what that means, it's time for another edition of Bob's Smokin' Sundays. If you're new, thanks for coming. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notifications. And if you've been watching, thanks for coming back. Normally we're talking about what I'm cooking, but today we're going to be doing a little something about what I'm cooking on. And today we're going to be putting together the 4-burner flat iron griddle, compliments of the fine folks at Char-Griller Griddles. About 3.5 years ago, I started using Chargriller grills. Got the offset right behind me. Love it. It was my first smoker that I had. Had that Texas style. You build the fire on the side, you let the smoke flow through. Since then, I've become a Chargriller ambassador. I've also bought the Chargriller Acorn Kamado cooker. Love it. Love everything that it does. And you know, they were like, hey, why don't you try out one of our griddles? I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm a charcoal guy using a gas griddle. Is it kind of gimmicky? But I've seen what some of the folks are doing on the flat iron. And I have to say, I want to get in on that game. I want to up my level on backyard barbecue. And what better to do that with than with the flat iron griddle? So let's go ahead, get started. Let's try and get this thing put together. So the instructions say that we need to have a hammer, which I'm not too sure what that's about, a Phillips head screwdriver, some pliers, and a 7/16 inch nut driver. So I've got all those tools ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and hit the first step. Lay the grill body and the leg assembly upside down and fold up the legs. Step 2. Assemble the bottom shelf to the grill body legs assembly using 2 star grip bolts. Orient the bottom shelf as shown in the diagram. Putting the shelf on, probably the hardest part of putting this thing together. Step 3. Flip the grill right side up and insert the grease funnel into the grill opening on the front left side of the grill body. Step 4. Loosen the top countersunk screw on the control panel side slightly, do not remove it completely, and screw in a countersunk screw in the top grill body on the back side. Insert the side shelf support bracket over the screw through the keyhole and push downward on the support bracket. Secure the side shelf support bracket with another countersunk screw at the bottom of the bracket. Step 4B. With the side shelf at a downward angle, place the side shelf cutout slots on the side shelf support bracket. Maneuver the side shelf up until it is level, then push down to secure. Repeat on the other side. Step 5. Place the griddle on the grill body. Ensure the studs on the griddle go into the holes on the grill body. Step 6. Install the lid support brackets to the back of the griddle with 4 screws. Step 7. Install the knobs onto the valve stems. Step 8. Slide the grease drawer into the grease drawer support bracket underneath the grill body. Step 9. Unscrew the igniter cap and install a AA battery into the igniter. The negative end goes in first. I can hear it, which means it's working. Don't have the gas turned on or hooked up, so we're good there. Step 10A, attach the lid handles to the lid using 4 hex nuts, 4 flat washers, and 4 rubber gaskets. Step 10B, put the lid on top of the griddle, and it says it earlier to not tighten everything until the end, which is step 11. So we ran out of daylight last night, which is a bummer because I wanted to get this thing put together and shoot the whole video of the assembly. Anyway, We ran out of daylight. My battery operated light died. I was dodging raindrops. I was dodging just having to work and limited time frames to get this thing put together. All in all, really, really easy build. Took me about, once I got all the parts out, assembly took about 25 minutes to put together. They recommend that you use 2 people. The hardest part is getting the shelf in between the legs. Yeah, it was a little tough. Probably took me a few minutes to try and get that put together. Other than that, really, really simple build, really easy instructions. Everything's pretty much put together, so it's just a matter of, you know, putting some screws on here and there, so it really didn't take too long. Really happy with the assembly. Next step in my next video is going to be me seasoning this. We've got some grapeseed oil, which has got a high temperature smoke point. So we'll get that thing seasoned up, and then we can get started cooking on this thing, which I am most excited about. So let's take a look, see what this thing looks like. This is the new 4-burner flat iron griddle from Char-Griller Grills.